Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. All right, I want to talk today about trials, tribulations, these different hardships that the scriptures told us we would endure, okay? I've been going through it recently, and I'm sure a lot of you brothers out there going through it. All right, but this is all part of the process, man. All right, the scriptures, the comforters told us these things would happen and how to prepare for it, how to deal with it. All right, and ultimately, what's gonna come of it in the end, man. And that's why we got so much hope and faith, all right, and belief in this thing, man. And I pray this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect, all right? I'm going to start off with the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach in the Apocrypha, chapter 2 and verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. You see? So when you're going through it, all right, you're in a low estate. You're bummed out, okay? You're in a saddened state, all right? And of course, we got to deal with the curses, okay? We got to deal with Esau, Edom having his foot on our neck during this captivity, okay? But then on top of that, we often get comfortable when things run smoothly in this captivity, man. Yeah, we go to our plantation jobs, okay, and then eventually you get into a rhythm and you kind of get comfortable in your plantation job, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get into a car wreck, you might be at work doing something and you twist your ankle, all right, you get laid off of your job, okay, without warning, okay. They might have made it seem like, yeah, you're gonna continue going with us, and then oh yeah, actually there was a change last night. It looks like there's gonna be some production cuts, unfortunately, but thanks for working with us. Boom, and just like that, now you got to scramble, for another job. All right, you got to scramble for, another opportunity to make money in this kingdom, another opportunity to go be as working at someone else's plantation. You see, and we're always in the house of mourning, man. Okay, but sometimes things can get a lot worse than usual, and it's during these times that we got to be extra strong. We got to be extra, hardened, hard-minded, and tough-minded, and have fortitude and be able to push through it, man. Okay, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he does these things to build us up. Okay, ultimately the real test is going to come in Jacob's trouble, man. That's when the real test is going to come, man. These little trials and tribulations we're going through now, yeah, they suck, yeah, they're hard, but hey, it's like a training ground for what's to come, man. All right, this is Sirach chapter 2 and verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. You see, so you can liken these trials to gold being burned in a furnace, okay, to remove all the impurities, okay. Gold is set ablaze and heated up to a very high temperature in a furnace, okay, in order to remove all the dirt and impurities out of it. And then what you're left with is pure, beautiful, valuable, shiny gold that is worth a lot of money, man. Okay, and the Lord is making us better through these different trials and tribulations, man. And again, like I said, ultimately, all right, this devil's gonna mandate the MOTB, okay? There's gonna be mass chaos, mass starvation, okay? And that ultimatum's gonna happen, and that's when you're gonna see who's really with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and who's not sincere, man. Okay, because when push come to shove, that's where the true you come out. All right, are you gonna rise to the occasion? Are you gonna you know absolutely break? You see. um, let's go ahead and go to Matthew 24 and verse 13. It reads, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Right? So if the Lord meant for this thing to be smooth, all right, that scripture would not have been put in the Holy Bible, man. All right? It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Right? All right? So this was never meant to be a smooth ride, man. Okay, we know that the Lord has had us in these various captivities. Okay, we've been learning all these different lessons and all these different past lives. Okay, and here we are in the final captivity at the very last seconds of the last days. Okay, this is when we got to really, put in our best, man. It's like when you're running the mile, you could go back to school in your mind. They made us run the mile every year. And there was this track they had us run a mile on, okay? And when you start running a mile, you always got that guy that, he sprints full force and then he gasses out, all right? So, yeah, you would pace yourself, all right? For the first, let's see, it took 7 laps to make a mile. So for the first 6 laps, you run at a sustainable pace. And then when you're about, I would say, halfway through that 6th lap, that's when you start pounding the pavement, man, and you go all out, man. Because if you fucking collapse, all right, you're going to collapse at the finish line, man. So you could get the best time, okay? And, I could remember that was my strategy back in the day, and that's really the way to do it, In these last days, it's time to really go even harder for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Make more videos, okay? Study more, read more, pray more. Separate yourself even more from this wicked ass world, man. Because every day that goes by, this world gets more wicked. The people get more wicked, all right? And so what are we to do? Are we to stick with them or no? All right, no, we're supposed to get even closer to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right, so hey, let these trials and tribulations make you and not break you, man. All right, these obstacles, like the brother was saying earlier in his video, these obstacles can be used, as opportunity, man, for lack of a better word. Okay, you can use the obstacle as a stepping stone instead of letting it be a stumbling stone to you, man. All right. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 17. Pray without ceasing. Okay, we got to stay connected to our power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Always acknowledging that he's in control of all things, good and evil. Okay, and he controls what hardships you go through, man. Okay, and these hardships that we go through, okay, we gotta pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to get us out of them, man. And have faith and believe. And until that happens, keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, man. Right? Because ultimately that makes us better, man. Because nothing stops us. All right? If we keep pushing in this faith and this truth, that separates us from the people of this world, man. All right? You got people of this world, they got all these goals. They want to make money. They want to be the best at their job. They want to do this. They want to do that. But as soon as a little hardship comes by, they make all type of excuses as to why they didn't achieve their goal. All right, but we can be better than that, man. We can, of course, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, we're better than that. Lord willing, we're of the elect. Okay, we're not gonna fold when shit hits the fan, man. All right, the scripture says that the elect, will be faithful unto death, man. All right, what type of belief and fortitude and strength and trust you gotta have in order to give your life for something that, takes a lot of faith to begin with, just to even be in this walk, man. All right, which shows us, that, how powerful the Lord is, man, because I believe the Lord is going to put a spirit on his elect to be able to endure that when that happens, man, all right? Not saying that all of the elect is going to be killed like that or deleted like that, okay, but, beheaded or whatever, because a small portion will be martyred for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay? But it really separates, us even more from the people of this world, man. Because the people of this world, bro, they pretty much got a silver spoon, man. They got everything handed to them, and a little bit of trial, a little bit of tribulation, all right, and they'll give up on their goals, man. All right, but no, for us, it's a life of commitment, man. All right, we ain't never gonna give up, all right, and that's why we gotta pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai constantly to increase our faith, to increase, give us more wisdom, give us more knowledge, okay. Give me the strength to endure this, Lord. All right. And that's a very beautiful thing, okay? Because once we get to the kingdom, we're going to look back and we're really going to appreciate the kingdom, man. Okay? Because we went through the lowest lows and then we're going to go through the highest highs, man. All right? That's what the Lord intended, for us to be the perfect judges. We gotta go through being subject to vanity, okay? Which is what's happening now, okay? Having to live in this wicked kingdom, be subject to payments, be in captivity, all right, go off, and then eventually, ultimately, like we're doing now, come back to the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, because, as a nation, we went off. That's why we in this captivity, all right, but it was the Lord's will, because, we had to learn good and evil, okay? And this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment. All right, remember, a day with the Lord, Yahweh, is 1,000 years. And 1,000 years is a day. So we ain't really been here that long, man. Okay? We ain't really been here that long. Okay, since the beginning of creation to now, it hasn't even been that long, man. Okay? For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. You see? Because we're going to be in the kingdom forever, ruling with Yahushai, all right, over all these nations, man. Okay? The Lord said he's going to give us mansions, all right, which are the planets out here in this universe, man. All these planets, you're gonna have your own planets, man. All right, you're gonna have real wealth, man. Animals, gold, silver, stones, crystals, slaves. All right, you're gonna have more wives than you can even count, man. All right, what we couldn't have on this side, man, because right now, even though a lot of you have wives, you really don't, man, because she may have cheated on you, or before you even got with her, she been with 20, 30, 40, 50 dudes already, man. All right. And everything we have in this kingdom is defiled, man. Right? We really haven't enjoyed anything here, man. We really haven't lived until the kingdom yet, man. All right? And like the scripture says, this little bit of suffering, man, because again, this ain't that long. If you compare your short life that you've lived right now, maybe 40, 50 years, 60, 70 years at the max, right? And then all the previous incarnations, a few thousand years of life compared to eternity, man. Hey, we ain't been through nothing, man. The Lord is so merciful and great, all right, that he's gonna give us eternal pleasures forevermore, man. Beautiful, beautiful pleasures forevermore, man. All we gotta do is go through this test, man. Go through this trial period, grow up, okay? Just like a child, you get those growing pains. We gotta go through it. We gotta take the discipline, take the correction. All right, and sometimes it might not even be correction. It might just be part of the trials and sufferings that we got to go through to harden you up. Okay? Go through it. All right? Let it make you better. Okay? So I pray that lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, and shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.